Representative Michele Bachmann of Minnesota, who says we're looking at a future of taxes, taxes, and more taxes. I asked her what she meant by that. Take a listen.
Well, what I mean by that is that under Barack Obama, he has one plan and one plan only, and that's to raise everyone's taxes, particularly the job creators in this country and those who he considers a financial success. If you watch President Obama, there are two groups that get him irritated and angry and sarcastic, and it's people who make over $250,000 a year in joint income and businesses. Now, this is strange thinking because that's where jobs come from, but that's what makes him angry, and he continually wants to practice class warfare, and he wants to punish success. It makes no sense.
Representative, your family, you're a small business owner. What do you expect looking forward? What do you think the tax effect or the effect of the Obama administration going forward will be on small business owners like yourself?
Well, I think it's going to cause a lot more small business owners to shut down and go out of business because the United States has the highest corporate tax rate in the world. So that's all you need to know about why jobs are leaving the United States. We only have a very high corporate tax rate, but also our personal tax rate is very high, and President Obama wants to raise that tax rate even more. What we'll see, actually, Eric, is we'll see a reduction in productivity. People aren't going to keep working hard or opening up a new business or committing their own capital to a new venture when the government is going to take the lion's share of that. We're going to see less job activity and less productivity. And unfortunately, what the president has proved is that he knows very little about how to create a private sector job. He even knows less about wealth creation.
Congresswoman, you've been associated with the Tea Party, maybe even a figurehead. What is the effect of the Tea Party going forward on taxes? Is there an effect, in fact?
Well, the Tea Party has continued to roar here in Washington, D.C. Just in the last 2 weeks, we've had two big Tea Party rallies, one by Tea Party patriots and another one by Americans for Prosperity. People have not gone quiet. People are more vocal than ever. And as a matter of fact, the Tea Partiers weren't particularly happy with the latest budget bill that came out. They expect more. They want to see dramatic spending decreases so that then the budget would decrease. But they also want to see job creation. They want to see the economy revive. And so they expect a lot more of us than what they're getting, and that's what we need to deliver.
Congresswoman, is the president listening to the Tea Party? Is he listening to you?
No, absolutely not. He has his fingers in his ears because he's committed to his ideology, which is class warfare. What does that mean? The president continually wants to stick it to people that he thinks have succeeded in this world, and we just got numbers out recently, Eric, that said we have the lowest participation rate of people in the workforce of any time in over 30 or 35 years. We have about 45% of the American people that are working. This isn't very good because we have a lot of people that we're paying not to work, and we have fewer people paying in benefits. This is not a good way to go, and the president wants more of that direction.
Well, how do we reverse that trend? Congresswoman, 47% of American households don't pay a penny or less.
Right.
In other words, they get a tax credit. They don't pay any taxes. Eventually, there are too many people in the cart, not enough people pulling the cart. The cart's got to stop, right? But how do we stop that trend?
Well, that's why I follow the money with Eric Bolling, because you talk about this all the time, Eric. What we have to do is actually, my opinion, abolish the tax code and then put a brand new system in that's so simple anyone could understand it. Either have a national sales tax or have a one-rate, very simple, low, flat tax and just skip all the deductions and the credits and all the rest. Just make it very simple, and that way we can encourage and incentivize success. I want all Americans to have a chance to be wealthy. I want everyone to have a chance to succeed, not punish people who succeed. So what I want to do is grow the economy, because we can't be a superpower nation unless we have a superpower economy. That's what I want, a superpower economy.
All right, Representative Michele Bachmann, thank you very much for spending a few minutes with us on our Tax Day special.
Thank you.